Hey guys, welcome to Versatile Cubing. This is Nagesh. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to solve this cube. So before solving this cube, let us see the pieces in this cube. This is the center and these four are the corners. So there are 6 centers and 8 corners. But when you turn one of the layers, so it is turning around this. So this is the actual center, but we consider this as the corner. So now let us scramble the cube first. And before you start solving the cube, you just do random moves so that you'll get to know how the pieces rotate, and you'll know where exactly the pieces will go when you do a certain move. So now I have scrambled this cube. So let me solve this. So first let me do the white color. I have one corner here, two more corners here, and the other corner is here. See that the corner which is in the bottom layer and which is facing in front of you like this or like this, you can just move it to the top layer by just doing one move. So when I take this corner, so just by turning this part or just by doing the R move, I'll be getting the white on the top layer matching with the white center. So now just by doing that move, you'll be getting the white corner. So to solve the entire cube, the color here has to be white because this is the white center, and the color here is green, so this has to be green. So you have to search for a corner which has white and green. So yeah, white and green is here. In order to get this corner here, I can just turn this layer, but notice that you won't be getting white on the top. The thing is that white corner is facing downwards. So whenever you get this kind of case, you just have to turn that layer twice so that the corner will come here, or if you turn it in the anti-clockwise direction, it is just one time so that you'll be getting it here. And now you need to insert this corner to this position. So I can do that by doing this move, but see that the white center which was here has gone, so you shouldn't do that. So now I will turn this layer and then get this back. So what I did was I just rotated the corner here at that place only. So I rotated that corner there only, and then I got it above. And now since I did not have any white corner here, so it doesn't matter, because if I had a white corner here, then I would be displacing it. So that won't be a problem here. So next I need white and red here. Again, white and red is here only. So this is another case. The first case was the corner will be in the bottom layer and white will be facing in front of you. So that's an easy case. The second case was that the white corner was facing downwards. Now this is another case. This corner is in its place but not oriented properly. That is, white is not facing on the top. So now to solve this, I'll just get this to the bottom layer. And now again, this is the same old case which you already saw now. So I'll turn this layer so that when I get this back, I'll be solving it. So I have solved white. Now I was a bit lucky and I also solved the fourth corner. So another case, while solving the for the white corner would be this. So you have a white corner here. So to solve this case, if you just turn this layer you won't be getting white facing, or you won't be getting white matching with the center. So now I'll just keep the corner there itself, and I'll rotate it here like this, so that when I get this to the top, I'll be solving it. But notice that the corner which was here has come down here, and you have to undo that move. So it was just a setup move which you had to do. So the setup move is this, and you'll get the corner back onto the top layer, and you will undo the setup move. So by doing that, you will be solving white. So another case would be this. The white corner would be facing downwards, and you have solved the rest 3 corners. So to solve this, again by doing that you won't be getting white. So just turn this layer so that you will be getting this in the front, and you already know how to solve this. So just by doing that move, you will be solving the white layer. And now after solving white, keep that facing downwards. And now the next step is to orient the yellow corners. So these two are facing upwards, so I need the other 2 corners as well facing upwards. So when you get this case, that is 2 corners are oriented and they are diagonally opposite to each other, you have to keep the cube such that one yellow corner is facing the left and the other yellow corner is facing in front of you, and you just have to follow this formula, that is right side downwards, left side downwards, right side upwards, and left side upwards. So it's just down, down, up and up. So by doing that, you will be getting this case. So you have a headlight here, and you have one yellow facing in front of you and the other one is facing behind. So you need to keep this shape like this, that is the headlight is facing the right, and again you have to do the same formula. This formula is also known as the sledgehammer. So it is right side downwards, left side downwards, right side upwards, and left side upwards. So it is R prime L R L prime. So by doing that formula, you will be solving the yellow corners. This time I have got yellow center matching with the corners here, so I was a bit lucky this time. You won't be getting that. That's another case, I'll explain it later. And now you have got three centers solved. So you have the other 3 centers remaining. So to solve this, you have to keep the cube such that one of the center which is solved is facing downwards and the other 3 are in the line like this. So you have to keep the cube like this, and again there are 2 ways in which you can keep the cube, like this or like this. So you have to keep the cube such that the color of the corners here, that is blue, and that center should be facing backwards. So the color here, its center should be facing backwards, and now keeping this face in the front, you have to perform the sledgehammer, that is right side downwards, left side downwards, right side upwards, left side upwards. So that was down, down, up, up, and then turn the cube twice, that is the y square, and then again perform the sledgehammer, that is R prime L R and L prime. So by doing that formula, you will be solving the entire cube. So another case after solving the yellow corners would be this, that is white is facing downwards and you have oriented yellow. Now you have to keep the yellow center facing backwards, and you have to perform the same formula, that is the color here on the top, that is the corner, its color, the center of that color should be facing backwards, and you just have to perform the same formula, that is the sledgehammer once, y square, that is, you will be turning the cube twice, and again you will perform the sledgehammer. So you will be solving yellow. So you will be getting that by keeping the yellow center behind and performing that formula. And after doing that, again you will get back the same case. So here you have 3 corners which are not oriented properly. Sometimes you might get 4 corners. So let me show you that case also. So that is this case. You have 4 centers which are not oriented properly. Again, yellow is solved and white is solved. So now you have to keep the cube like this. That is, you have all the 4 corners in a line and all of them are in the middle. And then you just have to perform the formula once. That is the sledgehammer, y square, and again the sledgehammer. So by doing that, you will be solving any one of the colors. So before performing that formula, you can keep the cube anyhow, but you have to keep all the centers in the middle layer which are not oriented properly. And now again, the color which is solved should be facing downwards. Yellow is on the left and white is on the right. This could be anyhow, it could be like this or like this, but this position depends on the color here. So since I have orange here, the orange center should be facing backwards, and again you have to perform the same sledgehammer, y square, and again the sledgehammer, and you will be solving this cube. So I hope I have covered all the cases. If you have got any doubts, please do comment, ask questions. I'll help you out. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel. This is Versatile Cubing, signing off.